All right, students, we will do one more circuit now. In this, please see that there is a 555 IC, and adjacent to that, I have used one more IC. That is, we call it as CD4017 or 4017 IC, which is a digital decimal counter. We call it as, or we can call it a decade counter. 4017 IC is also called as a decade counter. Like, what is decade counter? What does it do? Decade counting. So decade counting is nothing but it's a low range counting. Like from 0 to 10, you can count, you can make one after another. That means one, if one is on, another will be off. All the 10 of them will together will not be on. So this IC is works like a CMOS, right? It's a CMOS IC. Okay. CMOS decade counter IC, right? But please remember, pin number 14 of this IC, that is pin number 14 over here, you have to give some input. What input? Triggering pulse you have to give. You have to trigger it. That means one time high, one time low. So for that purpose, same circuit we have used, 555 circuit, just now we did it. So that same circuit we have used to trigger it and give that this thing to pin number 14. So again, I'm talking about this IC. It is a 4017 decade counter IC, which counts from 0 to 10. It is used for many of the applications. Okay, so many of other applications it is used for, but I will just directly go into the circuits and I will just tell you, we will discuss, we'll make the circuit and how it works, that we will see. All right, so friends and students, we have come back to the lab. I've already made the circuits. See, the circuit, we already did it. You remember? Right, the circuit, I will just show it to you again. We already did the multi-vibrator circuit. We already did it. Okay, so I'll just give a good connection and show it to you. So I'm not giving connection to this, but you can see here how it is the lights are working. These are this we already did it. Okay, right? That is continuous pulsing. Now what I did is I have taken this circuit, I have connected this, I have remove this connection. So on this, you find a chip here. Okay, you can see a chip over here. You can see this. It is a 16-pin IC, 16-pin dip IC. Okay, so starting from here, pin number 1 to pin number 8, 9, and this is 16. Pin number 16 is VCC, that is going to the supply. So supply, what we will do is the same supply we will connect to. We have connected to this board supply because we have only one battery. So I have connected to this supply. Even the negative on this side, we will connect to this board. Okay, another board. From this board to this board, negative. That means negative and positive are common to both of the boards. Okay. Now we'll discuss about this. That is a decade counter, CMOS decade counter. So pin number 1, from pin number 1 is here, right? Pin number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all decade counter. We have to take, I said no, it counts from 0 to 10. So 7 are 1 to 7. That is, I have connected a LED here. Okay. That means we will check how the decading process takes place. Okay. Digitalize or decading process takes place. It is also the pin number 8 is connected to ground. Pin number 9, again, it is connected to LED. That means we can take it as a decade counter. 9, 10, 9, then 10, and then 11, right? 12. So we can connect totally from, if you take it from here, totally we can connect 10. Okay. So this 10 outputs you can take it. And for LED, I have connected one resistor over here, 100 ohms resistor, as shown in the schematic diagram previously. So I have connected to the ground because I cannot connect directly all the resistor to the supply. So I've given through this particular thing. Now what I will do is This is working. Okay. So I will remove one LED from here. Okay. This LED. Okay. I will remove this LED. Still one LED is working. Okay. So what I will do is pin number 14, that is here pin number 14 of this IC, that is the input. I will just connect it to the resistor end. Resistor means from where I have taken the LED, I will connect it to that particular end. So let's see what happens. And minus I am not connected. So we'll connect the minus negative also. You please check what happens. How the decoding is taking place. That means one after another. Okay. According to the pulse, that is when the pulse is given to pin number 14, this is the pin number 14 I have connected from this to this, how it is changing it. And it will keep on changing it. Okay. Keep on changing it. That is only here I can show you only 4 LEDs are going one after another, not together. Right. So it is changing another time to time. So I can just do it by changing the pulse. I can change the pulse to another way also. I can just do it. I can just take it out and I will put it back again. Right. So I can change the LED spins and it will change automatically. So how the decoding is taking place, you can just find it out. Where this circuit is used. All these circuits, where it is used. Right. Where it is used. It is used in many of the applications, like what type of film? One you can see is that is LED chasing of the LED. If you want to make those circuits, same ICs, you can use this. That is 4017. Motion detector. Motion means what? There is a motion sensor. If you connect this motion sensor to this particular IC, we can make motion detector also. Like siren or some indication, we can do it with this. We can also make a project called touch screen. That means if you want to touch, just you will touch it, automatically the light will glow. So those projects also we can make it. We can make clap switch with the help of 4017. We can make clap switch. I'm just giving you idea what other projects you can do it with this particular IC. That is decade counter, CMOS decade counter. You can do so many things. IR control remotes, we can make it IR control remote. Very popular project is there that is called as traffic light control. So we can make a traffic light control by controlling the different LEDs with different colors, and the timing can be changed accordingly. So we can make traffic light control with the same IC, right? Then there are so many other projects, popular project, especially for the school children's, for schools science project they can do it with the help of CD 4017 and 555 IC. So we have seen 3 practicals in ICs. The first one is monostable, right? Okay. And then astable. Then astable multivibrator, same can be used by combining a decade counter IC, and we can do another projects. Okay. So we can do individually also using 4017. We can connect this project also with this thing. Okay. So I hope you understood this. I want that the student should practice. It is very, very easy. Unless and until you don't practice, you will never get a confidence. That is the idea of doing all this work.